I look like Anna from Frozen today, right? Like, I'm doing a Frozen cosplay. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am Eden. I'm on the wwblue plan. I get 34 points per day, and today I'm going to show you what I eat in a day. Today is my first full day being on 34 points, so I figured I'd take you along. I started WW at 44 points. I'm at 34 points now, and I lost 1.2 pounds last week, which bumped me down somehow to 34 points. Let's do it. I look like Anna from Frozen today, right? Like, I'm doing a Frozen cosplay. So this is 30 milliliters of half and half and 4 pumps of my Torani sweetener. I use the zero sugar, not the sugar-free. The zero sugar is sweetened with stevia and monk fruit, depending on the flavor, and the sugar-free is sweetened with sucralose. It just depends on your preference, really. And then I'm gonna pour my cold brew in. This is from Amazon. I always have it linked to my Amazon faves down below. And then I just take a little splash of almond milk to the top. And my coffee is 2 points. And then I have a Rudy's Organic English Muffin. They scan as 3 points, but they are 4 points. 1 tablespoon of jalapeno cream cheese, some tomatoes, some spring mix, and there's an egg under there. Can you see it? This is 5 points of deliciousness. I mean, it never gets old. You guys might be tired of it, but I'm not. My air fryer is roaring. I'm preheating it. I don't always preheat my air fryer, but today I am. I have some salmon back there. I just coated it with 2 teaspoons of mayo, 2 teaspoons of grated parm from the deli section, not the kind in the jar, and then just some seasoning to my liking, and I spread it over the top like a paste. I'm gonna pop it in the air fryer and make a quick salad. I'll show you when it's done. Okay, so this is my lunch. It is 4 points, 2 points for the little topping that I put on my salmon. Don't worry, it's not burnt. That's just caramelized cheese. 2 tablespoons of the Bolthouse Caesar dressing, one of my favorites. Some lettuce and tomatoes, and my greens have some lemon juice on them, some salt and pepper, so they're already pretty flavorful on their own. And I left my dressing separate today so that I could dip in my tomatoes into the dressing by themselves, because that is delicious. And this is what the dressing looks like if you're not familiar. This and the Hidden Valley Greek dill are probably my favorite dressings that are bottled. And this is my lunch. 4 points, 100 deliciouses. I also, like last minute decision, decided to have half a serving of these H-E-B Carolina Reaper cheese puffs. These are only available in Texas, so I'm sorry, but they're pretty darn good. So I'm gonna have some of these, so it makes my lunch total 7 points. And that's what they look like, a little spicy. I literally almost forgot I was filming today. These are all of my Thinks period panties. They're clean, don't worry. Then I'm gonna have this. I'm not eating the panties, just in case anyone was wondering. I'm having this Greek yogurt from H-E-B. It's the strawberries and cream, and I'm going to be dipping some, this looks like cantaloupe, but it's some Sugar Kiss melon into it. This yogurt is 3 points, cantaloupe is 0, fruits and veggies and most lean proteins are 0 points on the blue plan. So I'm gonna be having this. Yummy. I'm having 2 tablespoons of popcorn for 2 points in my little microwave air popper. I just started prepping dinner. I was torn between pizza and ramen, and pizza won. So I have 1/3 cup of self-rising flour and just less than 1/3 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. And just like that, we have a dough ball. I'm gonna roll this out and I'm gonna make a little mini pizza. I've got it all rolled out. You can roll it out pretty big, but I want it like a thicker crust today. Pardon my dust. I'm using 2 tablespoons of the spicy chunky tomato and pepper sauce from Trader Joe's and 1 tablespoon of this roasted garlic Alfredo. I just want it kind of like a rosy sauce, So I'm gonna mix these two for my pizza. So my pizza's done. It has jalapenos, spinach, and sweet corn. Weird, I know, my boyfriend tells me every single day. And then I have some okra that I tossed in the buffalo seasoning from Buffalo Wild Wings, the dry seasoning. It's so good. I love fried okra. So my fried okra is 4 points. My pizza is 8 points. So this is a 12-point dinner that I'm super duper freaking excited about. It looks like a pub up in here, pub food. And that is it. That is what I ate in a day. I had 34 out of my new 34 points today. You haven't seen some of them. That's because at night, insert footage here, future Eden, I have a cup of coffee, and tonight I think I'm gonna have one of those little Rice Krispie treats, either the M&M one or the chocolate one. Not sure yet because I'm not in the future, but that will put me at 34 out of my 34 points. I have a decaf coffee, 1 tablespoon of cream or creamer. And yeah, that was it. That's my day. Today was my weigh-in day, so that's why my points went in. And I lost 1.2 pounds last week. I don't really update you guys on my weight other than in the thumbnail, like as a bulk weight. I don't do weekly weigh-ins. The WW app says I lose an average of 1.4 pounds per week. And this is just a reminder to eat what you like in order to, I think for me to maintain weight loss and have a sustainable weight loss journey, I have to eat the foods that I like. So maybe that's not like the cleanest version of food, but I don't care. I'm gonna eat what I want and what I like, and you should too. And don't let what other people eat or whatever be like, oh, I'm not eating healthy enough. Just, there's physical satiation, there's emotional satiation, and if you're emotionally satiated by eating the things that you like, you're less likely to pick at other little things and eat over your points or your calories or whatever it is. So just eat what you like in moderation, and don't compare your health journey to other people's. It's okay to get ideas for meals and such from other people, but like, get rid of the comparison and just like enjoy your own journey. So that's my spiel for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, remember to keep an open mind, keep an open heart, practice unconditional compassion, but don't take shit from anyone. I love you guys endlessly, and I hope you love yourselves even more. We'll talk really soon. And do you want to build a snowman?
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.